All right, everyone, welcome into day 7 of the free-to-play journey. We're on day 7 right now. Tomorrow is day 8. We get Dikke finally unlocked, and we will definitely be putting some resources into her. Quick account overview. We'll start with that. Just show where all the characters are at. Last time I told you guys I was going to start building Balloon Party. We went ahead and pushed her to I2, and haven't touched them in levels yet. I was focusing on her. And then obviously we're going to bring up Melania next to switch out our main DPS for Beast from Sweetheart and let Sweetheart be the secondary Beast DPS. Tomorrow we're going to go ahead and get Dikke, so that will be the third part of the Beast team that we're going to be running right now. I may end up putting a little bit into Tenant, but before I do that, since we'll already have 3 on the Beast team, we are going to focus on Bicorn Bloom and Druvis, getting them up to get 2 of the plant elements up and ready just for the artificial somnambulism and any of the story. Other than that, let's go ahead and check where our summons are at. We're at 34 summons saved up. Built up on that, and let's just check the pity so we can show Melania was the last one that we got in that 10 pull, so we haven't done any more summons after that. Obviously we have not done any summons on this except for the original one, so nothing more on that. No one else really got touched in terms of leveling them up or any resources put into them. Resonance level 5. We got Resonance level 3 on her, Resonance level 4 on her, pushed her up to 5. As a main healer, she's going to be the one that's kind of main healing for most of my teams right now. Left her at level 3. She's kind of I feel like it's kind of time to start transitioning off of Sonetta in terms of resources. That way we can save everything into some main damage dealers. So we got 37. Where we want her, we will end up getting her to I3, but we're going to wait on the resources that will come from the event. That way we can get the maximum, reward usage out of the event. We'll wait until we actually pull all the stuff from here. Since I did end up getting this right here, and we have a bunch of days left on all this stuff, so it's 46 days, almost a month and a half, so we have a lot of days left on this. Don't feel shy to go for things that are more priority heavy on your account to just help you push further on certain content right now. This dupe of the Psycube is not something that I truly need at this moment. It will be nice in the future, obviously, but right now we want to focus on getting the stuff that is going to allow us to push our 37 to I3 because she is our main DPS for Star, and usually going to be the main DPS for whenever we don't have, until we get Melania up there, but she'll be our main DPS in the fights also where it doesn't really require an element. So we just unlocked 5. Like I said, I was going to knock that stage out last night. We did that. We haven't pushed any further here. We will push that a little bit further tonight. Today, I was just focusing on these missions right here to get them as far as possible. So we have 4 left, the 190 stars. So we'll go back and do hard mode on that. We don't have any Psycubes to level 40. This is probably going to take another 3 to 4 days, I would say 3 to 4 days, because I'm not going to spend any resources on the Psycube resource stage. I just feel like it's kind of a waste early on. Create any materials. This will just happen in time once we're leveling people up and pushing up their resonance. So another 2-3 days as well. Since this is the one that's going to take the longest, I'm not pushing for these other until we're finished with this. This one will just come over time because I plan to do this as just kind of getting more stars every single day. We'll do that anyways. But I wanted to do something fun. That way you guys can laugh at me if we miserably fail. I've already watched all of the story on my other account, so allow me to just skip through all of this stuff for the people who haven't watched it yet as well. I don't want to spoil anything. But we are going to see if we are built enough to start chapter 5. I think we should be fine. I think we can probably even do it on auto. But for the video, we will hold off on auto and we will keep it as is. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch you out for Regulus. And we'll get going. Everyone's got their stuff. Yep. So let's see if we get slapped. Oh, turn that bad boy off. Usually I like to, with Balloon Party, unless they're doing like huge damage, I like to try to get her counterattack off pretty early and just have that set up for the team. Yeah, they're not doing that much damage. And we don't really got to worry about it because it's only one round. Yeah, definitely we're built enough for this first one. So we'll get the counter out of Balloon Party and we'll just hit the AoE. And we'll just keep chipping down like that. I like to take out usually the plant-based characters, they usually have the most annoying debuffs. Just if y'all haven't noticed that, the plant-based or plant element enemies usually have the most annoying debuffs in the freaking game. Okay. Yep. Then we're going to use a card on that, and we should just be able to take one of them down. Okay, yep, the account is good enough to get through this kind of first part of it. I don't know how far we'll be able to get in here. I'm not going to bore you guys with every single level. But right now, as you can see, the characters that we've put into, they're performing decently enough to where we're not really having any problem, even into the Chapter 5. If we got into a situation, obviously we could have, just healed with Balloon Party rather than focusing on going directly for damage with her. But we knew we were going to finish the stage anyways. Why would we waste a turn for heal? I mean, I just wasted it right now, which is hilarious. I'm talking about it, but it's going to be over after this round anyways. But yeah, they're decently built enough. And it's just going to get easier once we get Melania up there and we get Bicorn Bloom. She provides so much value on most teams earlier on until you end up switching her out for other characters. But, we're not pulling for specific characters that are going to replace her until we get 6, which is another good while away, 25 days away. So for 25 days to not have one of the best supports in the game built up is just kind of silly. We definitely want to press on that to get that out of the way. That way we can have her, and then also we'll be able to use her in the artificial somnambulism as well. That word's hilarious. I don't know why I always forget how to say it. Wilderness, we did boost it up. Let me go back to there because I was someone in the comment was like, why did you not boost that up first? I used all of my resources today. I promise you, all of my resources today, I used them on boosting everything up as high as possible. But like I said before, we're not spending any refreshes on stamina, so we have to take it as is. Obviously, we beat Chapter 4, so we were able to get this right here. This one comes at the Chapter 5 SP6. So we'll get that then, and then by that time, hopefully in the event we can get through the stuff we need to just pull for more of these in the event rather than having to spend any resources, because I don't think right now we even have enough to get 8 more. You know what? Let's check real quick. We'll just check real quick. Yeah, we're at 1,000. Yeah, we can't get any packs. Do these come with, or is this just, yeah, I think this is just one. Oh, no, hold on. That's 8 of them. Okay. We can make a decision then. We have 1,000. So, yeah, each of these actually come with 8. So we can get the rest. Okay, that's just a big one. That's just a big one. Okay, those are just buildings. Residents of waves. You know what? What is this? Number 1, number 2. Okay, we're going to grab this one. We're going to grab this one right here to just put a little bit more into the wilderness. I never buy any of the wilderness stuff on my main account because I saved up so much for like one big pack, and I bought this pack that came out, but I had never bought any of the single ones. And I just put everything, I tried to make it, you know, have like a little cool water area right here. Bro, what is my man Apple just doing in the middle of the ocean or in the middle of the lake? He's just chilling right there. Okay, let's edit the wilderness. And this is where we'll end the video. We will go ahead and get this stuff put in. Does any of this stuff make sense to have a beach? Nothing I've done makes sense to have a beach. Let's do it right here. We'll do it right there. This water is going to be a completely different color than all the other water around it. I don't think that makes sense. Yeah, we may need to fix this way. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna mess with this right now. Thank y'all so much for watching. Biggest part of this video to take away from it is just the resources that we're putting in every day. Stamina. Focus on getting the wilderness up as fast as possible. After you progress, I would say get through chapter 4. So whatever you need to progress character-wise, get you one good healer or one decent healer. Doesn't have to be a good healer. Balloon Party or Dikke is also a good one. If you pulled her, if you have Medicine Pocket, great. Obviously, they are busted. Yeah, focus on that. Try to focus on one element main damage dealer for each element, all 4 of them, and then get a secondary character in there somehow, because by tomorrow we should be finished with the base of artificial somnambulism and moving on to the weekly that refreshes every 14 days or whatever it is. So that way we can start getting that 600. We probably won't make it to 5 and 6. Like I said in the last video, we're probably going to be hitting number 4 for the first like month until 6 comes out, until we have like a real solid team set up that allows us to progress maybe to the first part of 5, and then we're going to kind of fall flat on the next. But try to push as far as possible in that, because it's free resources that allow you to put into the characters to build them up. Anyways, y'all, if y'all haven't hit the subscribe button already, we are doing this for 3 months or until Jiu comes out and we get the perfect account. After that account is perfect, we are going to do a wrap-up video to the series and go ahead and give this account away as a prize to someone who wins it on the channel. To participate in that whenever it comes time, you do need to be following, and on that video you will have to leave a comment, whatever that comment may be, and then we'll use some kind of software to go ahead and pick the winner, so that way we know it's legit. And we'll do that live, maybe on stream, or we'll do that in a video and then place that along with the video with the winner. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.